Welcome to Trinity Valley Community College, where community means more than just a word. Here, you're part of something bigger, a place built to help you connect, grow, and thrive. At TVCC, we deliver a champion quality education that puts students first. We are driven by excellence. We ignite innovation. We build the workforce and grow community leaders. We don't accept failure. We redefine what it means to succeed. Welcome to Trinity Valley Community College. Welcome home.
Welcome to Trinity Valley Community College. At TVCC, we're more than a college, we're a community, a place where you can connect, grow, and create a future you're proud of. We provide you a variety of pathways and hands-on learning opportunities to find your path and success in the Valley. We offer you classroom settings where you aren't lost in the crowd, but stand out. Why attend TVCC? Why not? So what are you waiting for? Come find your pathway in the Valley and become a Cardinal today.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Cardinal Cast, a weekly program originating from our beautiful campus here at Athens, Texas. If you want information how you can become a Cardinal, check out our website, tvcc.edu. Now, let's sit back and enjoy Cardinal Cast with our president, Jason Morrison.
Good afternoon and welcome to CardCast. Today we're going to be talking all things enrollment services for the summer 2026 registration. Before we get started, I want to remind everyone of TVCC's mission statement, which is transforming lives through affordable and accessible education. My lovely guests, would you guys like to introduce yourselves?
Sure. My name is Courtney Lewis. I'm the Director of Enrollment Services here at TVCC, and I am a proud TVCC alumni and happy to be here.
I'm Brandon McKnight, the Assistant Director for Enrollment Services here at TVCC.
And how long have you guys both been here?
In October, this will be my 7th year. So I'm closing out year 6, about 6.5 years.
Okay.
January was 1 year for me.
Well, we're so happy to have both of you here at the Valley. Can you guys share a little bit about what you've brought about summer 2026 enrollment?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely. So we are still enrolling for the summer semester. I know there's a lot of people out there who maybe you just graduated high school or you are attending another university and you are wanting to take a summer class, and that is great. We still have plenty of time to get you into classes. We have a summer 12-week semester, so it starts May 26th and goes till August 11th. And then we have 2 mini 6-week terms nestled inside of that. So the first one is May 26th to July 1st. And then we have a second 6-week that starts July 7th and goes till August 11th. So if you are out there and you're, graduating high school and maybe you have university plans in the fall and you want to, maybe like your topic of choice is not math and you're going to have to take math coming up at university, I promise you're going to want to take it here at TVCC where it's going to cost less. You're going to have less people in your class, a much, much smaller class size. You're talking 1 to 20 versus 1 to 300 if you're in a big lecture at a big university. And our instructors care and can help you a lot more if you struggle. So our registration deadline, the last day of registration for summer 12-week and summer 6-week 1 is May 21st. So that is Thursday of next week. Make sure if you haven't applied, get that application submitted. Make sure that you get in any documents. We need college transcripts. We need a high school transcript. We need TSI scores depending on what you're wanting to take. But there is still plenty of time to get that in. So get started today.
Today. Do you have anything you would like to share?
Summer 2's deadline for registration is July 6th. So you'll still have time if you miss the 12-week or summer 1. You still get a little extra time to get in for a 6-week in summer 2.
Yes.
Are we offering all courses during the summer?
I say we have a good bit of them that are there.
I would say most of your core classes, like your Englishes, your sciences, governments, histories, math, creative arts, some elective classes. We have, I would say, a good portion of what we would usually offer fall and spring. Now, if you're interested in a technical program like welding or cosmetology or line work or electrician, things like that, those programs have pretty firm start and end dates with their semesters, so we can't guarantee that those options are often, often offered during the summer terms. But even if it's, maybe later on down the line, you're thinking you might want to, start with a technical program, but maybe build your way up to an associate's degree later, you could still take an English or math over the summer and, get it knocked out while you can and you have some free time.
Yeah. Awesome. So summer is really busy for y'all. Have y'all had a lot of people enroll for the summer classes thus far?
I feel like we have been going
Nonstop.
nonstop.
Yeah.
On all of our campuses.
Yeah, it
That's
really
good.
has been. I mean, Terrell is doing so hot that they actually have to move offices because their AC broke.
Oh, wow.
No, I'm kidding. But no, I'm not kidding. Their AC really did break. But we've been working hard. There are definitely a lot of students coming in. It is that busy time of year where we're wrapping up the spring semester. We're about to have graduation tomorrow.
Yes.
And we are actively getting ready for summer and fall. So we've had students coming in just to take one of those one-off classes between semesters, and we've had students who are getting brand new started and wanting to get a head start in the summer. We have athletes coming in. So I know Bree and our athletic advisor, JC, have been working hard to make sure that our athletes and our international athletes are set up when they come in for summer training and start taking classes. And then it's, we've got orientation coming up this summer. So we'll have flight school sessions that we're prepping for. So all around summer, people always ask me like, oh, you work at a school, now are your summers so free? Absolutely
No.
not. It's the opposite. Summer is the really busy time.
Yeah. So I know you mentioned flight school. How, if someone who is new coming into TVCC, how do they attend flight school?
So you can go to visit.tvcc.edu and register yourself for flight school. Flight school is our new student orientation experience. We have 2 main sessions, so you could pick either one. It is Thursday, July 9th and Saturday, July 22nd, something like that. Let me look. May, June, July 25th. July 25th is the Saturday. They are pretty much all day on our Athens campus. We usually start them around 9 o'clock and end around 3. And that will set you up for success with everything you need to know. You meet with everyone from financial aid, our president, Dr. Morrison. You can take a tour of campus. You can talk to clubs, organizations, faculty members.
An advisor.
Get registered, talk to financial aid, testing. You learn how to log into your portals. You learn about the resources. You meet with student life to get engaged on campus. So it's a really, really fun experience. We do our orientations differently than I think any other college. And we like to have fun and get your journey here at the Valley kicked off right.
Yes.
So definitely, even if you haven't applied, you're not admitted yet for fall, you are still eligible to come to flight school and check it out and get some information, and we will take care of you. But yeah, flight school, new student orientation coming up.
I feel like that's, sorry, go ahead.
No, that's any campus. Even if you attend specifically Ontario or Palestine, you can do flight school here on the Athens campus.
Oh, that's awesome. I feel like specifically for students who are going to be going to the Athens campus, that's a really good way, especially because if you're a new student, it can be nerve-wracking, but to get yourself familiar with the campus, where the classrooms are, because, I mean, it's small, but it's also really big too.
Yeah.
So it's a really good opportunity for new students to come and see the campus, get acquainted, talk to people, get a little bit more comfortable with the idea of going to college.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a great opportunity. Like I said, it's super fun. And I know tons of our students have talked about how they met someone at flight school and that's been one of their friends for the entire time that they've been
That's awesome.
at TVCC, or they say, oh, I remember so-and-so from flight school, or they, so definitely if you're maybe uncertain and you just want to see what TVCC is about, flight school is a great way to come in and just kind of survey everything that we've got and get a feel for what our culture's like and get started.
It's really awesome. You guys should really come and check it out. I know that we've talked a lot about the summer semester enrollment. What about fall coming up?
Yeah.
Is that still open? Are classes filling up quickly?
Yeah, absolutely. Fall enrollment is going to go on until
August 10th, or I'm sorry, August 21st.
August 21st is our enrollment deadline. So that's the last day to register for August 21st. That's the Friday before school starts. So the following Monday is the first day of the semester. That's August 24th. And, say you miss that and you're like, oh, dang, I can't get it together before August, but you really want to get started in the fall. We do the same thing we do in summer, where we have a big, long semester and we break it up also into 2 mini semesters. So you actually have until
October 14th.
October 14th to register for fall 8-week 2. So summer, fall,
It's all open.
It's all open.
Yeah.
You can get started. And then, if you miss fall and you miss that October 14th, the next week, I think like 10 days later, we open up wintermester registration.
Yeah.
So it is nonstop here at TVCC. You can come in and start taking classes any time of year.
Convenience is key. We need to add that into our mission statement.
Yeah.
Something about convenience.
Yes.
So if someone wants to, or they're just not sure about classes, not sure about getting enrolled, not sure about application, how can they get help here at TVCC
Absolutely.
with that process?
So we have academic advisors on our Terrell campus, our Health Science Center campus in Terrell, our Athens campus, and our Palestine campus. You do not have to go in person. You can meet with us over the phone. You can call us and just ask general questions, and we have recruiters who are happy to help you and explain the process, explain what you're going to need. If you have questions or you're uncertain, like, oh, I don't know if this is going to work, I have something in your past, or you've attended other colleges and you're just uncertain what to do, just give us a call at 903-675-6217, and we will get you connected, and they'll start walking you through the process over the phone, or just walk in. We will help you if you just walk into our campus. We do assign advisors, so you have, even before you know it, you have a assigned advisor, and when you submit your application, you will get an email from them greeting you and welcoming you to the Valley, and that is your person who is in your corner from start to finish, from the moment you apply until you graduate, and they can meet with you at any time in that process to explain things to you, help you, walk you through, show you. But again, we have advisors on all of our campuses, so if you show up and need help, we're not going to turn you away.
I really love the model that you guys have moved to. I know in my experience at TVCC, I don't want to talk about how long ago that was, but it was a while back. Going to different advisors, it seemed to be frustrating for me because I'm a creature of habit. I like to stay with one person, do the same things. So having, one person that follows your journey through the whole thing makes it really, setting the students up for success here at TVCC. Yeah. It's a really good case model.
Thank you. It's been a transition that we've been working on now for about a year.
Yeah.
And we've, feel like it's what's best for our students.
Yeah.
It's a strong model. We want students to be able to develop relationships and a trust with our team, because I can speak for me and Bree. We love our jobs and we love students, and we want to make sure that we see them be successful. And it is hard when they bounce around and talk to a million different people, and someone tells them, one piece of information, they go to the next office and someone gives them a different piece of information, and that just makes the process so confusing. So moving away from, that just stop and drop model, whoever you get, whoever's available is who sees you. And kind of switching it up to, from the moment you step foot on this campus, you have your person and they stick with you until you graduate. That narrows down the number of different sources of information. It gives you your cheerleader who's in your corner, and they'll be there tomorrow cheering on their students as they walk across the stage. And we have seen students really, really respond well to the model and enjoy.
I feel like it's
opportunity.
Not even just good for the students, but it's good for you guys too. It bridges that communication gap that I feel like is there a lot. So not only does it help you guys personally, but it helps you guys help the students better. So that's great.
Absolutely. Like Bree, she is our international student advisor, and she knows just about all of them and where they're from. And sometimes they walk into the office and I'll say, I don't know, it was this tall blonde kid and he was asking a question about this, and Brie goes, oh, it's so-and-so from this country and this is the situation. And it's just so nice, I think, for us to trust that our teammates understand what's going on with their student, and we don't feel like every time we have a student who sits down in front of us, we have to start fresh and learn everything about them. And maybe the students already explained their story to 4 different advisors and explain their trouble, and then, you know, it really cleans up our workload too, because then we don't have to dig through everything all over again every time. And I think one of the things that we all try to do is when we meet with them for the first time, we also plan them out until they graduate. So awesome. We look at what their goals are, their entire degree plan, and we don't just do 1 semester at a time. We sit down and plan out, okay, you're going to take Science 1 this semester, Science 2 this semester. How do you feel about government here? How do you feel about history here? This load is a little crazy, and this time of the year, you know, you're going to be going to nationals, or you've got kids, and, you know, school is going to be busy around this time of year, and you have a full-time job. What does your workload look like? And we try to balance it and make it as smooth as possible. And then that sets students up for success. The moment that they meet with an advisor and they're registering for classes, they know their 2 years or their 4 years or however long it's going to take from go. And that gives you great end goals. And
it does.
I don't know about everyone, but I like a list, and I like, you know, to check that I'm on track. And, you know, it's a different type of list, but it's a list. Here's what I got to do, and here's when I got to do it.
Makes it feel more attainable. Makes it feel like, you know, you're not just continuing to set more and more and more plans. You already have a full plan ahead, and you can, you know, figure out how you're going to finish it versus having to restart that every single semester.
And I feel like a lot of our students are like, wait, I get to graduate when? And then that's sooner than I thought. Because they can see it all built out in front of them, and like that goal is right around the corner versus you don't see it at all.
That's really good. I'm proud of you guys.
Thanks.
I love that. Is there anything else you guys want to share about enrollment? Exciting things coming up?
I think if you registered for classes for the fall semester, we're still going to do a second round of early bird scholarships in the fall. So we did those summer ones, and we're still going to do another fall, and we'll do wintermester, and we'll do spring again. So if you are someone who you're like, I need a little bit of extra financial support, if you want to be on it, every semester coming up when we open registration, we will be doing early bird scholarships. It's $500 per student. You get to choose it. You know, this last semester we did summer, so they both chose to use that scholarship in the summer and instead of like their fall classes if they wanted to. So the earlier you can get in to see an advisor, we usually do the early bird scholarships based off of people who registered that first week of registration being open. We will, you know, do a Wheel of Fortune drawing. And
when does it open back up for wintermester?
Wintermester, I don't have that on my list. It's gonna be mid-October. So keep an eye out.
Keep an eye out on the Facebook page.
Yes.
Call if you want to, if you're really interested in it, and we can get that information for you.
Yep. Absolutely.
Okay. Well, if you guys don't have anything else to share,
just come by, pop in and see your advisor, meet them. They normally have snacks or some kind of goodies going on in the office, so they'll be happy to see you, even just to say hi. So
it's always a welcoming environment in there.
Yeah.
Well, we do have graduation tomorrow at Athens High School. We have dual credit graduating at 9 a.m. We have health sciences graduating at 1, and AAS
certificates, AAS degrees, and AAs that are not dual credit. So what we would call a regular student
at 5 p.m. So we'll see everyone at Athens High School tomorrow. We want to wish all of our graduates the best of luck in your journeys going forward. Next week, we will be talking all things adult and continuing education. So we'll see you at same time, same place next week.
Welcome to Trinity Valley Community College, where community means more than just a word. Here, you're part of something bigger, a place built to help you connect, grow, and thrive. At TVCC, we deliver a champion quality education that puts students first. We are driven by excellence. We ignite innovation. We build the workforce and grow community leaders. We don't accept failure. We redefine what it means to succeed. Welcome to Trinity Valley Community College. Welcome home.